All right, well, the students at Capital College Academy are using the skills that they've learned to pay it forward.
Yeah, so Molly Real went back to school this morning to find out more. Hey, Molly.
Hey, you know what? I wish this is what my school looked like. Okay, so Capital College and Career Academy, what's really cool about this high school is their focus on learning things that you can use in the real world. There's a lot of trade skills. So we're in the construction technology class. We're seeing literally construction happening. But another skill that's useful in the real world, of course, is giving back, being a part of your community. And that is also what's happening here today. So let's speak with the instructor. This is Mr. Brian Adams. Tell us about this project that's happening right now.
So this is just a community pantry box, and the students have decided they want to put books or food or baby formula or whatever in it, and basically when they're done with it, they have to give it away. And that's a part of the charity that they have to do with a project such as this. It's a complete project where they have to roof it and put paint on it and all of that. And so when they're done, I know they're going to want to keep it for themselves, but they have to give it away. And that's what's going to be most important.
Yeah, so you split them into 7 different groups. So these are just 2 of the houses. They get to pick their design. They get to pick what business or what neighbor it goes toward. And I know there's a lot of ownership in that for them. You've been telling me all morning, though, how proud you are of these students for what they're doing.
I'm proud of these students, and I'm proud of my other students. They've done a phenomenal job. I gave them a spec sheet. They took the spec sheet and needed very little redirection, and so very proud of them. I told them you could start making these yourself and put them on Etsy and sell them.
That's a good point. Let's speak with some of our students. It's Ivan, right? Okay, so talk about the design that you guys chose.
We mostly chose like a V. I don't really know how to say it, but it's like kind of like an upside down V shape. Pitch design. My bad. But yeah, we're planning to put like maybe 2 or just 1 large door out here that opens.
How proud are you of yourselves that you're making these and they're going to go towards such a good cause?
I mean, I know that not many other students are doing the same thing, so I'd say it's something I could like definitely brag about to my friends. So I'm very proud.
Brag about to your grandchildren. Yeah, I think that's great. Kevin, we were talking about the charitable aspect of this. You said, you know, here at you guys have 5 pillars. One of them is leadership, being a good neighbor.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing the right thing when no one's looking. And I don't know, I love this project because it has kind of all the elements of what you'd want out of a project. You have a meaningful outcome where we're donating back to the community. Kids had a lot of choice. They had to pick what they wanted to create, what they wanted to look like. So, you know, there's a lot of inherent buy-in when you design classes and curriculum in that way.
Yeah, and you know, the requirement was that it goes toward a neighbor on Del Paso Boulevard, so they were literally giving back to their neighbors. They get to see the impact it has. Very cool. I know you guys are now open for enrollment.
Yeah, we're currently enrolling. Our lottery's coming up this week, so we anticipate having more applicants than we have space available. So every class has this hands-on component running through it. We also are the only school in Sacramento where kids can go to Sac State, take college classes on their campus.
Very, very cool. Well, I love the idea of learning hands-on, you know, things that you can use in the real world, and especially that they implement the community aspect of that, because as we know as adults, you can have all the skills you want, but if you don't know how to be part of the community, are you really ready for the real world, right?
Yeah. Great point.
These kids are.
That's cool. Thank you, Molly. Appreciate it.